Good day, sir. Today, we will be discussing leadership and management. Before we dive in, let's take a look at what we are expected to learn by the end of this session. First, we will define what leadership and management are. Second, we will distinguish the differences between leaders and managers. And third, we will identify the different leadership roles and behaviors. Keep this in mind as we go through the discussion. So, what is leadership? Leadership is defined as a social relationship between two or more persons who depend on each other to attain certain goals of the company or organization. At its core, leadership is about two things: inspiring others to understand and believe in a shared vision, and collaborate with them to achieve common objectives. As Dustin Moskovitz, co-founder of Asana, puts it, a leader is more of a coach or even a spiritual guide, responsible for keeping everyone inspired and aligned in the same direction. Now, let's talk about management. Management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the activities of employees in combination with other resources to accomplish organizational objectives. Unlike leadership, which focuses on inspiration, management is more concerned with administering the work and making sure that day to day operations run smoothly. Think of it this way: management keeps the engine running. Moving on, you might be wondering, what is the difference between a leader and a manager? While both are important, they function differently. A manager gives direction, has subordinates, holds authority, and reacts to change. A leader, on the other hand, asks questions, has followers, is motivational, and creates change. A manager tells you what to do. A leader shows you how. Both roles are essential, but understanding the distinction help us grow in whichever path we take.
Next, I will discuss the different leadership roles. Many people think that leadership is simply about giving orders or being in charge. However, effective leadership involves several important roles that help guide, inspire, support individuals and organizations toward success. A good leader is not limited to one role. Depending on the situation, a leader may become a mentor, coach, trainer, influencer, manager, strategist, communicator, visionary, motivator, or organizer. So these roles work together to help a team achieve its goal while promoting growth and development among its members. Let's start with mentor. So, a mentor is a leader who shares knowledge, wisdom, and experience to help others grow professionally and personally. Unlike simple giving instruction, mentoring focuses on long-term development. For example, when a senior employee guides a new employee on how to handle workplace challenges, that person is acting as a mentor. A mentor helps people avoid mistakes, build confidence, and develop their potential. This role is important because employees who receive guidance often learn faster and become more productive. A senior programming helping a junior programmer improve its coding skills. Coach. A coach focuses on improving a person's performance by providing feedback, encouragement, and support. While mentors share experience, coaches help individuals discover solutions on their own. For instance, if a team member struggles with completing tasks on time, a coach helps identify obstacles and develop strategies for improvement. The coaching role is important because it helps individuals continuously improve their skills and performance. Example, a basketball coach helping players improve their techniques through practice and feedback. Trainer. A trainer provides specific knowledge and skills needed to perform a task effectively. Training is usually structured and focuses on learning new competencies. For example, when a company introduces new software, A trainer teaches employees how to use it properly. So this leadership role ensures that team members have the necessary skills and knowledge to perform their jobs efficiently. Example, teaching employees how to operate a new system. Influencer. An influencer lead by persuasion rather than authority. People follow influencer because they trust, respect, or admire them. Effective leaders influence others through their action, attitude, and communication. Instead of forcing people to follow directions, they inspire others to support a common goal. Influence is powerful because it encourages voluntarily commitment rather than compliance. Example, a team member with positive attitude motivates others to work harder. Manager. A manager ensures that resource, people, and process are properly organized to achieve objectives. Managers plan activities, assign tasks, monitor progress, and solve problems. While leadership focuses on aspiring people, management focuses on maintaining efficiency and productivity. A good leader often combines leadership skills with management skills to achieve successful results. A project manager, for example, a project manager coordinating tasks and deadlines for a project team. Strategies. Strategists think ahead and develop plans to achieve long-term goals. Strategic leaders analyze situations, identify opportunities, and prepare for challenges before they occur. Instead of focusing only on today's tasks, strategists consider the future and determine the best path forward. Organization needs strategic leader because success often depends on making smart decisions before problems arise. Example, a company leader planning how to remain competitive in the next 5 years. Communicator. A communicator ensures that information is clearly shared and understood. Communication is one of the most important leadership skills because even the best plans can fail if people do not understand them. Effective leaders listen actively, explain clearly, and encourage open discussions. Good communication builds trust, reduces misunderstanding, and strengthens teamwork. Example, a team leader explaining project goals and expectations clearly to team members. Visionary. A visionary leaders creates a clear picture of what the future can look like and inspires others to work toward that vision. So, visionary leaders help people understand not only what needs to be done, but also why it matters. They encourage innovation, creativity, and progress. Without vision, teams may work hard but lack direction. Example, Steve Jobs envisioned technology that was simple, innovative, and accessible to everyone. A motivator. A motivator inspires people to give their best effort. Motivation can come through recognition, encouragement, rewards, or simply showing appreciation. Leaders who motivate understand that people perform better when they feel valued and supported. Motivation is important because skills alone are not enough. People must also have the desire and confidence to succeed. Example, a supervisor recognizing employees for outstanding performance. And lastly, organizer. An organizer coordinates people, resources, and activities to ensure that goals are achieved efficiently. Organizing involves setting priorities, creating schedules, and ensuring that tasks are completed on time. Without organization, even talented teams may struggle due to confusion and poor coordination. Without organization, an effective organizer helps create structure and order, allowing teams to work smoothly and productively. An event coordinator arranging schedules, resources, and responsibility for a large event. So, in conclusion, leadership is not defined by position or title. It is demonstrated through various roles that help individuals and organizations succeed. A leader may act as a mentor to guide others, a coach to improve performance, a trainer to develop skills, an influencer to inspire action, a manager to maintain efficiency, a strategist to plan for the future, a communicator to share ideas, a visionary to provide direction, a motivator to encourage effort, and an organizer to coordinate resources. The most effective leaders are those who know when to perform each role and how to balance them according to the needs of their team. By developing these leadership roles, Individuals can become more capable leaders and contribute positively to their organization and communities. Thank you. And that concludes my presentation.
Hello, sir. I will report about great leadership behavior. One, being grounded in ethics and integrity, committed to doing what is right even when difficult, adheres to high principles with inconsistency. For example, a school principal discovers that a top performing student cheated during an important examination. Even though reporting the incident might affect the school's reputation and the student's future, the principal follows the school's rules and addresses the issue fairly. The principal also provides guidance to help the student learn from the mistakes. Number two, building trust involves members in decisions, transparent and consistent in all actions. For example, a leader is planning a school project. Instead of making all the decisions alone, the leader asks each member for ideas and discuss the plan openly. The leader clearly explains everyone's responsibilities and keeps the group updated on any changes. For three, others along, engage and uplifts the team, serves as both coach and teacher for each member. For example, is a team leader notices that one member is struggling with a task. Instead of criticizing them, the leader patiently teaches the correct process, adheres guidance, and encourages the rest of the team to help and support each other. As a result, the member improves and gains confidence. Number four, inspiring those around you. As a vision expresses passion and energy backed by strong beliefs and values. An example of that is a student council president shares a clear vision of making the school cleaner and more environmentally friendly. With enthusiasm and determination, the leader encourages classmates to join cleanup drives and recycling activities, leading by example and showing genuine commitment to the cause. This demonstrates inspiring those around you because the leader has vision and expresses passion and energy and is guided by strong beliefs and values. Number five, making decisions balances emotion with reason. Accountable for consequences involves others. Example is a team leader must choose between two project ideas. The leader listens to everyone's opinion carefully, weighs the advantages and disadvantages, and selects the option that best meets the team's goals. After the decision is made, the leader takes responsibility for the outcome and supports the team in carrying it out. This demonstrates making decisions because the leader balances emotion with reason, involves others in the process, and is accountable for the consequences. Number six, encouraging innovation, embraces change, focuses in improving employee experience and collaboration. Uh, for example, is a manager A department manager notices that employees spend too much time doing paperwork. The manager encourages the team to suggest new ideas and adapts a digital system that makes tasks faster and improves teamwork. The manager also welcomes feedback to continue improving the process. This demonstrates encouraging innovation because the leader embraces change and focuses on improving employee experience and collaboration. And lastly, number seven, achievement recognizes efforts through tangible rewards or public acknowledgments. For example, is lead a team leader notices that a member has consistently worked hard and helped others complete a project successfully. During a meeting, the leader publicly recognizes the person's efforts and present them with a certificate of appreciation or a small reward. This this demonstrates rewarding achievement because the leader recognizes and values team members' efforts through tangible rewards or public acknowledgement.
Let's do a quick recap. Leadership is a social relationship focused on inspiring others toward a shared vision. Management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling operations. Leaders and managers differ in how they influence. Leaders create change, while managers maintain structure. There are 10 key leadership roles ranging from mentor to motivator, and there are 7 great leadership behaviors from ethics and integrity all the way to rewarding achievement. Before this discussion ends, we'd like to impart you with this quote. Great leaders are not born, they are made through consistent practice, self reflection, and dedication. This perfectly captures everything we've discussed today. Leadership is not a title you are given, it is something you build day by day through your choices, your actions, and your commitment to growth.